Yo, what's going on, guys? Bobby here, coming back to you guys with another Killa farming guide, as we do every single wipe. So, for those of you who don't know, I did just finish my first tracksuit. Now, I say my first tracksuit because I am getting 3 tracksuits this wipe. So, I did just finish up getting my first one. So, we're going to go over what it takes this wipe to kill Killa for either just your quest where you have to kill him one time, or if you want to get tracksuit. So, we're going to keep it very simple. The way to do it is the Ash 12 with PS12B. The Ash 12 you can just buy off the flea. That's what I do currently. I'm on my second account, so I don't have all the quests done where I can just buy the Ash mags, the 20 rounders. So you just have to buy these off the flea. They are a little bit expensive. You can run a 10 rounder in your gun and then a 10 rounder in your rig if you want to, but I recommend just using a 20 rounder. Or if you have somebody that can buy them for you, you can do that as well. So the PS12B is really the bigger issue because this sells out pretty much instantly, and you need to get Punisher Part 5 done with Peacekeeper to unlock it. Go over here. Punisher Part 5. This quest right here, actually, I don't even have it done, funny enough. I actually do not have this quest done on this account. So, I basically just need to kill 10 players while wearing a pack in 6B. The reason I haven't done this, though, is because you do need level 36 to actually get max level proper, which allows you to buy the PS12B. This just unlocks it. So I just have to kill 10 players while wearing the armor. But Punisher Part 5 unlocks PS12B, and once you hit level 36, which is max level proper, you can then buy PS12B at max level proper. So, with that said, this is the kit that I run to farm Killa. Just a headset, Ash 12, no armor. Reason being, armor costs money. I don't pay for it. I go into a raid, I kill a scav, I can get armor. I go into a raid, kill a player, I can get armor. So I'm not worried about wearing armor, not wearing it. So it just saves money to not have it. This is like the cheapest way to do it. It's the best way to save money. So you have your Ash 12. It's very basic. It is a very, very basic build on here. Basically, we just have the L-can, and then the Ash is just stock. You have the Ash 12 grip. So just basically 20 rounder and sight. And then that's it. That's all extra they have on there. And then the difference that I'm doing this wipe from previous wipes, because I know like my previous farming videos had to deal with impact grenades. I have yet to use those this wipe. There really is no point. I've just been using the Ash 12 and flashbangs. So basically, flashbangs just make it so you don't get caught off guard, especially if you're farming Killa solo. These make it where Killa does not catch you off guard, because when you die to him is when he sees you first. So having flashbangs allows you to not get caught off guard by Killa. And I'll demonstrate that. We're gonna go into a raid, and I'll show you what I mean by not getting caught off guard. Because you just throw this in the general area, he will yell. Now either it could be Killa or it could be a scav, but you know, you hear the yell, be way more cautious and just assume that it is him. So we're going to hop into raid. I'm going to show my route that I run. Depending on the spawns, it changes, but show you the general route where I throw the flashes, because they do actually have a pretty big radius on scavs yelling and on Killa yelling. So, but yeah, let's hop into raid real quick, and I will show that to you. Alright, so you load into raid. First thing you can do, pop stims. So I use an SJ6, Melatonin, and 3 BTG. Now, if you're farming Killa 100 times, this really is not worth it, unless you have a lot of money. But if you're farming Killa one time, then I'd say popping the 3 of them is pretty worth it, especially if you're by yourself. You look at my stamina bar, it's not moving. So this just allows you to get through the map very quickly. So we spawned idea side. We're gonna check lower and then go upper. I'm not gonna throw a flash on the lower side, just because I did bring in 4. That's what I usually run. So, but the more flashbangs, the better. And I will be showing you where I throw it on the top side. Alright, so you come up this staircase here. Killa can spawn left and right side. You're just going to throw it straight out. Alright. No yells. You can go and head on out. You will hear him if he yells when he's on the other side of that wall over there. So, when I leave idea, I go sushi. So you come out this way, you're gonna go up the escalator. then once I get up towards this top area, I'm gonna throw my flash at the basically end of sushi and listen for a yell. Alright. No yell, you can go and run this way. So, I jump onto the top part of the escalator here, because if Killa does spawn in Brutal, you're basically just gonna turn left and run into Mantis. So look for him to spawn in Brutal. Doesn't look like he did. Come out in this area here. Checking the middle there. Don't see him. So once you get to this back box here, you're gonna pull out your next flash. Throw it straight out. Now, as you can hear, that yell right there, be very careful, because this could be Killa. So you're just going to slow lean, move out a little bit more, slow lean, move out a little bit more, being very cautious. Move out a little bit more, slow lean. As you can see, boom, Killa right there. So if you hit his visor, it's going to take around 2 to 3 shots to kill him to his visor, but his helmet is a level 4, so you can actually one-tap his helmet. So you want to aim for the helmet, not the visor. The box ate that shot. So I'm going to lean out a little bit more and hit the top of his head. And as you can see, it one-taps him. Alright, you don't want to hit his visor. You can, if it's the only thing that you see, you can hit his visor, but it will take 2 to 3 to the visor since it is level 6. And if you look at his helmet, it is level 4, so you can one-tap his helmet just like you saw there. So, I'm going to keep going through and showing you where to throw flashes at, but that is a perfect demonstration. You throw the flash straight over, you hear the yell, give him the one-tap. Alright, so, heading this way now. I tend to be cautious running through here because all the Killa spawns in this area. Run through. The one place I will tell you to be very careful of is his attic spawn. He spawns right in the doorway here, I'll show you. He spawns right in this spot here. You will get caught off guard, so be very careful when you're approaching from either this direction or that direction. If you're coming through here, usually what I do is I just lean out and I just get ready for him to be there. And if he does spawn, I just hold left click and kill him. So we're gonna run down the hole here. Now we have to clear Ollie. So same thing here. If you have a flashbang, I pull it out. I throw it straight out here, and if Killa is above, you will hear him yell. You can hear above you, just not below you. So throw it straight out like that. The one exception to throwing a flash in this area is if he spawns in this tent, he will not yell. So you want to be careful. He does have a spawn right here in the back left of the tent, but the more common spawn is right here in the corner. You're going to see his head through that little crack, and you can just tap him in his head, just like that. From there, we're going to go top Ollie. This scav here. You want to take this route here. Be careful, Killa can spawn in that area there, and if he does spawn there, he'll usually aggro when you run up the stairwell. Which is the reason I run in the middle, because he'll aggro. I'll come to this corner. He'll run down here, wrap the corner, and I'll just shoot him. So from here, you're gonna run this route. Killa can spawn on the back side of this, so just be aware of that. You're gonna pull out your flashbang here, and you're gonna throw it over the shelf there, and you will hear him if he spawns anywhere top Ollie. And that's how I clear it. As a solo, it takes roughly about, depending if you pop stims, it'll take roughly about 10 minutes max to clear the map. It's best to have 2 teammates. 3 people is the perfect efficiency, because you can have one player clear top Ollie, lower Ollie, top idea, lower idea, and the other player will check sushi, brutal, Goshen. So basically running straight through the map, other person checking far side, other person checking this side. So 3 is the most efficient way to do it, but if you are a solo, that is the route that I run. Again, it depends where exactly you spawn. You know, the route will change up a little bit, but that is how I run it. But yeah, guys, that is how I farm Killa. We currently have 1 tracksuit down. Like I said, we are getting 3 tracksuits this wipe. We have 1 tracksuit down. Currently working on the second one right now. This is the other account. I think we have what? 2 kills? So guys, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I do stream every day on Twitch around 5 p.m. Eastern. It kind of depends, you know, Killa farming, melting my brain. But yes, we are getting 3 tracksuits, 300 Killa kills, 3 different accounts. Ooh, it's a good time, but we're gonna get it done. If you have questions, come on the stream and ask. I am a Killa enjoyer, so if you ever have any questions, just let me know. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys later.